Oh god. Bert, Bert already fucked it up.
Hm. 2022.
Oh. Ja.
Guten Abend, Leute. Hier sind wir. Heute Abend sind wir mit ATSB. Heute Abend machen wir ein Breakout. Guten Abend. Heute Abend haben wir X und Fives. Ein schönes für alle Leute, die jetzt gucken. Vielen Dank, um hier zu sein. Wir machen es heute in Deutsch, so für die Leute, dass alle gucken. So, Fives, herzlich willkommen und introduce. Wie sagst du das in Deutsch jetzt? Nicht alle deutsche Wörter sind ja 100% für mir, aber
Vorstellen.
vorstellen, ja. Stell dir mal selbst vor, ja.
Yo guys, what's up? I'm Fives. I'm the team captain of ATSB, and yeah, proud to be here.
Okay, but that's not German.
No,
Okay.
but
No, just kidding.
We're
It
joking.
was a joke. Hi guys, I was joking. Jimmy, start again, my friend. Hello,
Yeah.
good evening, good night, and
Yeah, good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Welcome from wherever you are. Guys, welcome and good evening. I'm here with Bert today, of course. Breakouts on Fridays, and today we have ATSB as our guest. So welcome everyone in the chat. We have Second Polo, Nami, Rex, Golden Power, GP, Tyson is here, Philip, Black Slot Speed Soft. A lot of people
that's a
watching.
lot. I see Tyson already like, are they really gonna do this in German tonight?
But yeah, we start again. Fives, you can do it again, man.
yeah, sure. I'm Aaron, also known as Fives with the number fives. I'm the team captain of ATSB and also the founder of it. And yeah, I'm 22 years old, so quite young. And let's go.
How about you? Next one.
Yeah. Hi guys. Thanks for watching. My name is Boris, call sign X. I'm, I guess, one of the older ones. I'm 34, and we just recently joined ATSB to support, and same for today.
Right, well, Fives, and welcome, Bert,
Thank
by
you.
the way.
Hi there.
We see we need some subtitles, they say. Is
Aber
my
wenn wir es in
voice,
Deutsch
is my
machen,
voice not loud enough? That
ja, it's your webcam mic, Jimmy. Put it on default. It's better.
maybe like this. If we do it this way, then
Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's better.
I think.
Yeah, it's a win-win situation that we don't see you and we hear you better.
No, guys.
Okay,
Hey, by
guys.
the way, welcome and good evening, ATSB boys. We got some
Thank you.
questions ready for you. We also have some pictures, as you know. We always do some pictures of each one of you. We have a clip of you. So let's first start with the first question, actually, and that's like your nicknames, because we always wonder how we see, we know you people as Fives, how we know you as X, but why the nickname Fives? Where does it come from?
It comes from my my favorite TV show, Star Wars: The Clone Wars, and because I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and it's a clone soldier, very good clone soldier there, and yeah, he has the name Fives because the clones have numbers, and his number is 5555, so they call him Fives. And I really like him. It's my favorite character. That's why I call myself Fives too, but with double V to be more unique on it.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that.
Ni-
Didn't have it.
Yeah, nice story, but
What about you, X? I don't know where that comes
Yeah.
from. Let us know.
Me neither. No, just
many
kidding.
X's.
But yeah, there's no story behind it. I mean, I'm a passionate gamer for so many years, and the name X is like 15 years old, and I just transferred to the SpeedGB team. So that's actually it.
So your first girlfriend started to call you X, and then after that,
Yeah, that was my first girlfriend. She gave me the
Okay.
name X, and I
Yeah, and then for the rest you
just
say,
keep
okay,
it. Yeah.
let's keep it. Yeah, I know. I mean, to be honest, I know Aaron or Fives. I know from the beginning. He was there from the beginning on. I mean, you were just 20 actually then when you started BKB, Aaron. I mean, that's very young. You're still one of the youngest players this month.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe the youngest.
No, I don't think so. But yeah, I started playing Airsoft actually in 2014, but back then I wasn't allowed to have a gun. So a friend bought me one and we just played in a nearby forest, which I don't recommend. But 2015, I got 18, and then we started to travel to normal airsoft fields. And we played like 2015, 16, 17. And then with 2018, I started playing Speedsoft. And yeah, 1 year later, Bunde came up and we played there in, I think, February or March, something like this. And since then, SpeedQB all the way.
I think, yeah,
I mean,
they were one of the first actually to come into Bunde, like once
oh
before
yeah,
we started.
practice and everything. I mean, they were there practicing with in that time. I don't know if it was second to none. It was Real Strike team still there, I think. Did you practice? Did you practice with them for Real Strike too, Aaron?
No,
No, you
because
didn't do that.
the German Real Strike not Real Strike for the Real Strike was for the Finnish competition, the Battle Arena.
Yeah.
And the German team was somewhere from the east, and they didn't publish the like the tryout or the whatever to qualify for it.
Yeah, so it's
we have like already a first question, and it's a good question actually. Golden Power asks it to the high kappa player, but I know Fives, you're not a high kappa player. X, are you a high kappa player?
I mean, I like to play high kappa, but I'm kind of tall, so I guess I will be a back player in our
it's a
team.
Question, maybe you can answer it. Let's see. What do you do if on the breakout? Do you go for the X or do you shoot as well? Question. Maybe Rex can also answer that, and all the players that go for the X in the chat. So that was a question from R. I thought both like.
So be specific. So be specific in your question is, if you're running to the X, yes, are you shooting?
Are you shooting
or
not?
Are you running directly?
I have no experience with that, but
he's not our runner for the X.
No,
that's
I'm
what
not.
I
I would go for the snake sometimes, but if I would do just for I would just like run as fast as I can and just slide as long as I can, and would not try to shoot, I guess. But actually, I don't know if it's a good thing.
Maybe that was a question for Rex, Jimmy. I mean,
could be. But
yeah, but I mean, for I remember with Rex that in the beginning when he started, he run and he was like, and he was running, and in his running he was shooting, and I think it's. I don't know if he's still doing that. Yeah, like, it was half forward, and then the slide came. So in his run, he hoped he captured that thing. That was style, but he stopped with that, and that's cool because. But I would go if I was the runner. I was just running away from the BBs that coming up to me, and then
4 guys in your back covering you, or it should be this way.
Yeah.
So
yeah, but you're a back player, Aaron, and
I would consider myself as a midfielder, like from soccer. You
Yeah.
have the attackers that would be guys pushing in snake or to the X directly or to the glass probably. And I would consider myself in between the back line, so I'm not the corner player or
The number
block.
10. You're the number 10.
Yeah, I'm the brain of the team.
Because I
So-
see you many times. I see you. I see sometimes in the training. You always play with your normally with the with your M4. Sometimes I see you playing with the shotgun.
Yeah.
And I see you behind those cans, the back cans, the square cans.
Yeah, I like to change it up when I play with a shotgun.
But you never do it. You never do it. You never play the shotgun in the tournaments. You never do that. Why?
Like I got my shotgun just before the last tournament, and obviously it was the last tournament, so I didn't have the chance at all to play it really. And also for the MeetQB, the last one, was my first time in overall playing with a shotgun. So I'm not that experienced with it, but maybe you will see me in a future tournament with a shotgun.
Okay, that would be great. I mean, we didn't have a shotgun player yet. I mean, nobody played in the tournament with a shotgun. Is it Jimmy? Did you saw one?
No,
No.
I
No.
didn't see it. No.
No.
People say that my microphone sounds low, so I adjusted something. So let me know if it's better now. So I'm not sure. Your keyboard
Okay.
sounds nice. Okay, so I have you know what? Let's start with the clip that Bert said. Bert said, "Look, you have to find the clip," and I don't know what clip.
No, that's something different. That's something different. I said I promised
to
Fives
share.
a few weeks ago. I said he asked me if it was okay that he could publish his video, and I said that's a nice video. Please publish it, and we will publish it on our channels too.
Yeah, okay.
And that's why I asked you Wednesday, because this was the good moment. I waited for that moment to do that, but I don't know if that is this video, because that was from the last Meet QB, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Aaron, yeah.
So it was
So
this
we're gonna
video,
share it.
Aaron. Yeah, okay. I have it, so let's watch it on stream.
Yep.
So I have it ready for you.
And we're gonna share it later.
Are we? Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm joking.
21, 22, 23.
Let me check because it's gone.
Yeah. Okay, next question.
Yeah, go ahead.
X, what did you decide to come over to ATSB?
Yeah, good question. I mean, it's a German team, yeah. And I mean, we had some fun. We just met at the Restrike Arena and we had a training together and it works well. I mean, they have, how do you say, they want to, wie sagt man, großes Engagement, big engagement. And I like that. So, I mean, I come for the weekends to play. I drive about 600 kilometers, so forth and back. And I stay at a hotel. And if I play something, or I mean, as I said, I'm a passionate gamer. I play for the win. And I mean, yeah, so I need the competition, and ATSB is the right team for it.
Yeah, I mean, if you drive every time when we still were open, I mean, almost every week you drove 3 hours to Elena Veen and 3 hours back, and that's commitment. I mean, I always appreciate that, but I mean, for yourself, that's commitment, and that's the thing that a team needs. I mean, a team needs people who are committed, and if you are committed like that, you show the whole team that you're ready for this. So, but Aaron, I really never asked, but where is ATSB stand for actually?
Well, there are two meanings. Like the very official one is all-time sexy boys and boys with a Z. But we also may make jokes out of it. Like you can put every word in there that fits, kind of, because there wasn't an actual meaning. Because the origin of the term ATSB came from myself, because back in 2015, I saw Novrich gameplays when he started like putting up videos, and he was very small. And I thought I could do it myself, so I bought 2 GoPros and also filmed something and put some videos online. And I looked for a name, and I had no name. Also, the name Fives wasn't born there. So I wanted to do a collaboration with my best friend back then. And so ATSB original is the first letters of my first name and my last name, and his first name and his last name.
Okay.
But now
Let's
it's
keep it with the sexy boys.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's all-time
All time
sexy
sexy
boys.
boys. Yeah, Flex Love says all
Yeah.
top speedy boys. People can make things about it. Yeah. By the way, this
Yeah, but I
pic-
mean, if you
yeah, go.
yeah,
for
you
it.
find a video now, you have to wait because you said you start with Speedsoft. I mean, I'm still want to ask you, like, what is for you the definition of Speedsoft?
Like I remember myself in late 2017, I found the SYG videos, and also from Legion Max Wayne, his first videos.
Uh-huh.
And it was like nothing complete new to me, but I really enjoyed watching them, and I thought I want to do it myself. I want to show everyone that I'm the best on the field, and because I always had that mentality to be like the fastest and the best on the field, and so I keep watching videos. And back then there was nothing close to SpeedQB in Europe at all, and even not in Germany. So then Speedsoft is like the closest thing you can start with, and that's what I did. And to answer your question, for me is like I have to answer also what SpeedQB is. For me, is SpeedQB the 5v5 style on this kind of similar layout you see all over the world, and it's very like sportish styled. And Speedsoft is basically playing airsoft mostly indoors with just a lightweight loadout and running up people and shoot people as fast as possible and just be as good as possible on a regular CQB field.
Uh-huh.
And the gear comes with itself because I run faster with like sport shoes than with military boots. And also I need a face mask because people will shoot me from close distance in the face. So that's how I separate Speedsoft from SpeedQB.
And what is your background, X?
My actual background, I'm pretty new to the sport. I guess it's just 1.5 years ago. I had my first airsoft experience in a holiday in Spain. It was a really great battlefield there, and had a lot of fun with my friend. And after that, we just started visiting some fields here in Germany, and it was always like the milsim parts, and that was a little too slow for me, and there was no real competition because running through the woods and just wait, and I don't know, it was like a long day with like 10 people seen, or I don't know. And then we met some Speedsofter, and we had some fun with them, and they wanted like have a training with us because they saw we are running fast, we are not hiding somewhere, we are sprinting over the field and looking for most kills, I would say. And yeah, then we met them more times, had some training sessions with them, and then I came to the Netherlands, visited some fields there, and then we came to Helena Veen, to the ATCX, and after that there came the Reed Strike Arena, and I met the first team, and I was joining, but we had some issues for the time because they have all family. And yeah, and then I love the competition, the field. It's fast. It's a sport for me, and it's not really a gun for me. It's like my sport instrument, and yeah, so yeah, actually that's it.
That's the background.
That's
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
That sounded
So
great.
Jimmy, you have so now you have a movie.
Yeah, I have it. Yes, I have it. I have to drag it on the
Perfect.
screen. Here we go. So we'll watch this together. Large it for people. It starts off very quietly, and it's good.
Sexy boys.
But there should be sound right now.
There is
Yeah, we
sound
don't hear the
on the
sound.
stream,
Oh, okay.
but we don't hear it. But of course, we talk over it. It's okay because you can just say what happens. So here you're playing with the shotgun.
There's a shotgun. There's a shotgun.
Yeah, it was basically my first time playing with my shotgun.
Look at him jumping. You're tall enough so you can peek over stuff.
Yeah.
People love the video. They say in the chat. So.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. That was an intense 1-on-1 on CQB Junkie, and it feels always great when you beat him.
Yeah.
Then he came back and beat me twice, so that's fair.
But that one moment is a good feeling.
Yeah, because you really have to work hard for it against such an amazing player. And especially with a shotgun.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
That's like, yes!
Yeah.
Yeah. I can imagine that. I mean, if I lost 10-1, I was happy for that one. I mean,
Yeah, if you can get a shotgun kill on CQB Junkie, that's good, eh?
yeah. Actually, it was free too then.
Is it here? Are you using your Euro tactics there? Yeah.
Yeah,
Or not
yeah.
yet?
Aaron has 2 Euro taxes, I think. Huh, Aaron?
Yeah, I just bought like a few weeks ago a second one,
Yeah.
but I have to install it.
I love this video. So this is what we're gonna share on the.
Yeah,
our
we'll
channels,
share it on channels.
later.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've got a question from Rex. I mean, you're sexy boy. What's ATSB vision for SpeakyB 2020?
X, would you start with your vision, maybe?
My vision.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for-
like your plans
2020?
or whatever.
yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah, I hope we can play soon. This is my first. I mean, yeah, I hope we can start with the training. I mean, I don't want to stand up right now, but I have a small belly right now, so I need to run fast in the next month. And yeah, I'm looking forward for great training sessions, even with other teams, and for the great tournaments. I have so much fun. I can't wait.
For
Same
me,
here.
I guess everyone feels
Yeah,
it at the
everyone who's
moment.
watching, by the way, and everyone who's here thinks the same way. So
For me, like as a captain, I always have to make sure that everything is working, that we are trained. And sometimes in the past it didn't work out that well because we have with many members many time issues because they're very busy with work. So we suffered a lot from that. So I hope that we can continue training and also win the tournament for the global invitation qualify. That's my biggest goal, and I don't know if the league might return or not. But yeah,
On the moment when the league, when the doors are open, and we are allowed to open, we will do everything to get the league back. Maybe not with, maybe we have to schedule in 2 days, not all the teams together, or something like that. But promise you that on the moment that there is a possibility, we take that possibility. And because, man, I can't wait to see you all guys again, you guys, and I want to see that yeah, that blink in the eyes from all those guys. But what I really think with the ATSB, I think you are one. ATSB is one of the most loved team for all the teams. You know, that's ATSB is everybody's friend. Yeah, but it's true. I mean, if you see that, I never heard any bad word about ATSB. It's always only love and positive things. And I think that has to do with the way of how you specific as a person showing those people the love for this sport. I mean, you are so committed to Speaker B, and that's why I'm so happy that you have that team now. And I told you last time too. I mean,
Yeah.
it's so important that a person as you deserves a team that can compete and um, can go on with the biggest names and teams worldwide. And that's how I feel about ATSB, and I think a lot of viewers are with me there because yeah, it's yeah, I like ATSB. I like the way how you're there, and it's always respectful. It doesn't matter against who you play. It doesn't matter. Always respectful to the marshals or to the referees. So this is what I always wanted to tell you, but I always prefer that to do it live in moments like this, so I can
Thank
share
you.
with everybody. Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you.
To be honest, I'm like super obsessed with BQB, and I would play a tournament if it would be allowed, just by myself, if I wouldn't have a team, just to get out there and see what I can do, because there's no point for me in not playing, even if I would get smashed and smashed over alone. So yeah, I'm very happy that we have some new players, like actually a lot of new players.
Yeah, tell them. It's we know now fives and we know ATSB. Who we have more?
Like we have a lot of players, but as I told before, we most of them really suffer from time problems. Like they would love to be as committed, but they can't because like one of them is a firefighter and he has to work on weekends, so he's out for like 2 or 3 times in a month. And he also injured himself in November very badly with his ankle. Um, like we have 5 new players in 2020. We have the first one was ATSB Sushi. He just messaged me on Instagram in the end of 2019, and he was so committed that and also took part every training that we decided to make him a full member. We also have ATSB Mustang. He is a student right now, and he's from China. So we have a Chinese player in our team right now. And yeah, the last 3 new players are X, his girlfriend V, and Echo. They all 3 came from Toy Force, and they helped out us for the last tournament, for the season tournament.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, they were so committed as well and happy to have a team that can guide them a bit more. And it was a perfect fit for all of us.
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy for you, and I'm happy for ATSB. It's yeah. To be honest, Germany is such a big country. I mean, 83 or 82 million people
Yeah.
living there. And if you see the growth of the Speaker B teams in Germany, it's I really expected 2 years ago. I really expected that it was getting more there.
Yeah, gonna
But
build.
yeah, but why isn't that growing that fast, guys? Can you explain that? Has that something to do with mentality, or is it just because
It's probably 2 reasons. Like in general, the Germans are a bit stupid, I would say, when it comes to airsoft. Like the normal airsoft scene without SpeedQB and anything is also stupid itself. And like people with visions, people who create content are not that, or you don't speak positive about them in the normal community. And especially when something like Speedsoft or SpeedQB shows up, they don't like it. And also a big factor is that we have almost no indoor fields. Like there are so many indoor fields in the Netherlands, for example, or also in the USA. It's very easy if you compare it to Germany to open up a field indoor than it is in Germany. So we have just like in the western part of Germany, we have one field at the moment, and there's going to be a second one soon, but that's it. And so you can't create a big player base, starting maybe with Speedsoft, but if we have like 10 teams playing Speedsoft, maybe 5 of them want to compete in a more competitive way, and then SpeakQB is the next step. But we never really had that opportunity.
What do you think in the next 3-4 years is going to happen about SpeakQB in Germany? Do you think it's
probably.
gonna? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope so.
Gonna get better.
Yeah, but I mean, last year there was a German championship organized. You organized that together with Philip.
Yeah.
And normally we would organize this year. We would organize the German championships in Helena Veen. I mean, there were 7 teams. There were 7 teams playing last year, or 8
Yeah.
teams. How many?
8 teams, but we put 2 teams up. So it was 7 teams in total.
7 teams total. So, do you think because we're going to do it, we're going to do it again? I mean, the German champions ship will be back again, because normally it was planned for May. Do you expect that that there are going to be more teams now, or do you still think it's going to stay as less as it's now?
Probably not, but we have like a small light of the end of the tunnel. I want to give SON a big shout out. They are very committed right now. Also a new team from Germany, and they play as a team for, I don't know, 10 years or something. And they tried out SpeakQB back when we did the first tournament in Germany, and they got smashed. They got brutally smashed, and they were scared to play against us when they saw us. And but they did it anyways, and they had huge amount of fun, and they were really like competitive. Like, yeah, we lost, but we want to get back on the track. We want to be in first place as well. And they also visited Helena Veen sometimes, and we also trained with them, and I can really see them becoming a bigger team in the SpeakQB scene.
Ah, okay.
So next year we're going to see them on the field.
Yeah, absolutely.
Guess so, yeah.
I think it's
That's
also
good.
I think it's a thing that all teams, and I'm talking about, like, I think if they try it, they, then they will like it. If it's nothing, but a lot of teams don't try it. They say, but if you try it, you never know. So that's why a lot of new people need to try it more, so we get more people in.
What do you think about this? Because as you know, Fives, is that as SpeakQB, for us it doesn't matter anymore if you're German or Dutch, or well, in Holland it's different because it's the NHBV is doing that. But would you prefer that with a German championship only German teams play, or what do you prefer?
Yeah, if it's called a German championship, it should be just German teams, as well as you did the Dutch championship. Only Dutch teams can play, and also if you do the Belgium championship, because a lot of teams are also come from there, it would make sense to me if it's only the country that it's named.
Yeah.
But
the only thing is, sorry.
No, we decided with Philip together that we want to call it not championship, but we call it day 1 tournament. So it, like, we won nothing. Nothing was just about fun. And we thought, if, like, it's also a part of the German way, because if you do it like international wise and say, yeah, all SpeakQB teams come and play with us, they are not much into it if they are foreign people. I know it sounds a bit stupid, but it's kind of the way the German airsoft community works, and we wanted to address them especially, so we decided to keep it German. And also the problem is with the F mark, that people from other countries can't play with their guns in Germany.
That's it. So toy, and let's hope that those teams are really growing in Germany. So that next year,
kick their asses.
That's it, yeah. And that's why next year you have 16 German teams who are competing for the. And that would be great. That would be great. So I see many people on there. I see Legion, Tyson is there, Polo is there, behind the mask. Good evening, behind the mask. So we have a nice group of viewers. guys, if you have some questions for the guys of ATSB, please let us know. We will.
What
answer
about
the
this
question.
picture? You
question
can
the
see
answer.
this picture here in the middle of the screen. This is, I
Yeah, I
think,
can.
this is your first soft speed QB picture. I think this was in the beginning somewhere.
Yeah, almost. It was when I watched the videos and I informed myself where are indoor fields, because I didn't play at indoor fields at all back in the days. So I was lucky that in my city, which is very uncommon in Germany, there you have a airsoft field in your city, was opened and it was run by a team. So I just wrote them, yeah, I want to play there, and I went there with my Die 5 and with my high-speed DSG setup, and I just wrecked the whole field. And I draw a lot of attention from people, some negative things, but most of the time positive things, also from guys that are very into Milsim style of play. And after, like, this must be, I don't know, the third or fourth time playing there, because that was basically the origin members of ATSB. The guy on the left never was on ATSB. He just tried it out. But the guy on the left, it was his nickname was Venom, and on the right side was called Mr. Marpat. And they came up to me and said, "Yeah, we saw your videos. We saw you playing on the field. Let's hang out and play more." And that's how it.
That's how it all
developed.
starts, eh? Yeah, that's how
Yeah.
it all starts. I have a cool picture also. This is from Bunde beginning. Bunde.
Yeah, that was from the first tournament.
I called it gangster picture because Demo and the Sapo are sitting there like two gangsters. Like, what? What's up? And who is who here in the picture? Because on the left, who is he on the left?
That's Nigel or Nigel. Unfortunately, he left the team, but I know he's also watching the stream. So greetings to him, because
what's up, Nigel?
he had no more time for it, really. And then it's obviously me. Then it's Nox, another very, very good player, but he has also time issues. And then we have Rocket or Kraken. He's kind of deciding which name he wants to run right now.
Okay.
And he's still playing, but also time issues. And then we have Stony, who's also very committed.
Stony is always committed.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I like this picture. It's a cool picture. You have to keep it. Okay. Yeah, then I have some individual pictures. Do we want to go to the individual pictures already, Bert?
I have. For me, it's okay.
Yeah.
I have a question for X from Rex. Do you prefer X prefer pistol above M4 or M4 above pistol?
I do prefer the pistol, but as I said, I'm pretty new. Just 1 year of experience in airsoft, and less in speed QB. I just love to be fast, yeah, and I like to run and gun with one hand and go to my position. So I would always prefer the high kappa, but even then I like to play the M4 in the back. So we will see. I mean, maybe it's a good thing if I just go on practicing both, so I can change if we have some players with the time issues, so I can fill up many positions maybe.
I think that Rex wants to have a battle with you. I think that's a little bit where he wants to
I
be.
know he wants.
Yeah, he wants that. Question for you, Fives. Question for you, Fives from CKB Junkie. What was one of your most intense fights during the CKB tournaments?
Oof. Probably. Well, it's kind of easy to answer after thinking 5 seconds about it. It was against SYG at DreamHack. I think it was who I think he jumped over the snake.
Marty.
Wasn't Marty? I'm not
Marty.
sure.
I think it was Marty who jumped, or Poseidon. One of those are the snake.
No, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was Sosa, and because of that, he ran from the side to our defensive line, and he shot almost everyone. But I shot him. But I knew that we hadn't have any other Gs, so it was just me against them 4 was very scary. But yeah, that was probably my intense fight, but it was also a short fight because they were too good at this point.
Tyson says it
Cool,
was
cool.
Rooster. Could it be?
I
I don't know.
Maybe they other did it as well, but I think it was Sosa. And then he was able.
I think it was Marty.
all
was
of
everybody
them. All of them.
except Demo.
Yeah. Remind Five that it's exactly a year since he came over to England and we played at Halo.
Oh yeah. Who wrote it?
Lizzler.
Islo, 98.
Lizzler.
Oh yeah, that's also a great guy. Yeah, I traveled 2 times to England because back in the days it was kind of the center for Speedsoft, SpeedQB games because Max Wayne was the
I made
most
a lot
most
of
known
videos.
character there.
Yeah, he played with CSA, yeah, in that time.
Yeah, it was his first team, and he was always a guy I looked up to, and that's why I got in contact with them. And I said, yeah, let's meet, and I can come up there. And I visited them in 2018 in December, and I visited them in May last year. So it was the week before the Bunde tournament. I played like 6 times airsoft a full day in 7 days.
Wow.
And also had a flight.
Oh, then you remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never forget. That. Yeah.
Okay, let's go with the pictures.
Yeah. Okay, I'll start with X here. And we have this one. I picked it off your Instagram, by the way, X.
Yeah, man.
So you were wearing a red jersey here with some red accents on your replica there.
Yeah.
I remember that the first time I saw him with that red thing. I said, who is he playing for? But
yes.
Just for myself.
Yeah. You solo boy. But it's a cool looking outfit. So
yeah, I like these shirts.
Then I have a mixed breakout photo of you. I called it mixed breakout because I think you were playing with mixed members, or was it a team, or I don't know.
That was just pickup games. That was pickup game.
Okay.
I see.
Yeah, because this my girlfriend is next to me.
Yeah.
And the next one is
I'll enlarge it.
Echo. Yeah.
Yeah, and then next to that is I think it's Wouter. And next to that, that's the Belgium guy. They're not playing, but next year they will be in a team.
Okay.
So that was a pickup game. I think the second from the right side, I think that was Wouter from Unique in that time. From Unique Airsoft.
Someone says, "Hey, I see myself." Lol. So he's in there.
that was in the pickup games.
And then I have this picture. I called it Bomb Jersey. I liked it. I like it. Did you make it yourself, or where did you get it from, or what?
No, it's from motocross.
Oh, okay. And your helmet, okay, I know I saw your Instagram, so your helmet, you made it the Halloween special helmet, I saw.
Yeah.
So it lights up, huh?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Just be creative, man.
It looks really cool. So this is a motorcycle thing. Oh, that's a cool thing. It's a sticker bomb t-shirt. Jersey. And then I have a picture. I don't know what this is. I don't have a clue.
This was after
I called it what the fuck because I don't know what's going on here.
I think his knee. I think his knee was gone, and his girlfriend is keeping his knee up with.
That's not his girlfriend.
Leg.
Correct.
Hey, you see, this is just helping, man.
Explain.
I didn't know about that picture. Yeah.
And you see, loves. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you broke your high kappa and you broke
get
your
ready
knee?
for the Sunday.
Oh, okay. I totally didn't know what was going on. And then are they? Then these two, are they both yours?
Yeah, the top one is from my girlfriend, and the lower one is mine.
Wow, looking good, man.
So the small tank for my girlfriend and the big tank for me.
Yeah. That looks awesome because the top one is kind of interesting with the angle on the bottle as well.
No. The bottle
No,
is
it's
not
not.
connected.
It's not connected.
Oh, it looked like it
Jimmy.
was an angle. I dude,
was
I
like
see it like this. I'm like, okay,
No.
Jimmy.
Even the grip is not connected.
Oh yeah,
It
I
was
see
just,
that.
just for like before and after
Okay,
because
yeah,
we have
nice.
the same M4.
Mhm. Looks good.
Only different handguards.
Yeah,
And does your girlfriend like it as well?
she loves it. She
Yeah?
can't wait to go.
Come and
Yeah.
play.
You never saw her play, Jimmy? You
Yeah,
never
yeah,
saw
I
her play?
did.
I mean,
Yeah, I did. Last.
she's
Uh-huh.
really committed, and I think she's
She
doing
is.
everything to get in the top 5 of ATSB to play in the tournaments.
Of
I mean,
course.
I hope so. I
that's-
hope so.
yeah,
That's what we need.
that's it. So if you see, so who's the oldest player on this moment in your team? Is that you, X?
Is it me? I'm
I
not
don't
sure.
know.
Oof.
That's a question.
Oof.
I don't know. I mean,
Yep. Probably. Yeah.
I am.
Yeah. I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you're
So,
if you're 25, you're the oldest. No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
Okay. If you see, if you have to rank your team into the Speaker B league, what's going on now? Where do you rank yourself on this moment in with the experience from last year?
I would say pretty much where we stand at the moment because we have the potential to to play and beat the best of the best, but we never really can like get the potential on the field. So it's kind of basically where we stand right now in the middle field. Like we have too much knowledge to be in last place and too much experience, even though if we never trained as a team. For example, last tournament, it was also the new field and was at the beginning of the year. And from like X and his girlfriend and Echo, we never played with them. We just say them once, hello, and that's it. So we had almost no contact before. And 2 players played the last time in November, and they never played on the new layout. Only Stony and me trained there.
Oh, yeah.
So there's enough of progress.
Yeah, but I would say in the middle is kind of fair because we have the potential, but it takes more to unfold the potential. So
yeah. You need to play
What is
more
for
together and
your
definitely with the
feeling?
new people.
What's your biggest achievement till now?
oof. Being around there and still keep playing because many German teams dropped out. Like we had a few German teams and all
That's
of
the
them are
biggest.
gone and
That's
we
the
are
biggest
still there.
Yeah,
I
just
think that's the
holding
biggest
on, just
achievement.
keep going.
Yeah. Hold the
Mhm.
team together.
Uh-huh.
Keep going.
Respect.
That's a good achievement to have, Aaron. That's a good achievement. Rex has a question for both of you, actually. Which spot on the field do you hate the most? Let's go X. Which spot do you hate the most?
Oh, which spot do I hate? I mean,
Like
if our
field-wise.
flag runner
Yeah.
is out and I was pushing with my kappa to the snake and I'm going to try to capture the flag, I guess this spot I hate the most because I'm so tall and I cannot go up and down fast. I mean, I can go up fast, but I will not come back fast enough. So I never get the flag. I tried a few times, but I never got it.
All right. So
You
the
never
X.
got the flag, no?
No, I mean, I touched it. When I came back down, I always got hit.
That's what I love. That's why the
Yeah.
flag is hanging.
Yeah, I love it, by the way. I really like it. It's hanging. Yeah. That's a
What
good
about
thing.
you, Aaron?
For me, like the most annoying point on the field is the box and the L. If
Okay.
a player is there and if I'm by myself there, I hate it every time because it's like not a special spot on the field and it's very hard. Like you can't do much from there, but that's the point. You can do much from there, and it's very very cheeky to defend, but it's also very hard to attack from that point.
Uh-huh.
So I don't
Yeah.
like those covers.
Oh, when like actually they are hiding almost, and you don't expect them there.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Mhm.
for example, it's obvious that almost every team has a flag runner, and
Mhm.
if I don't shoot him out of break, he might be in the X and waiting to grab the flag. That's a situation I can like easily control, and I'm full aware of that
Yeah,
there's might be someone. Um, but those two covers are in the general game kind of useless because almost no one plays from them. But sometimes it's happens, and then you have to be aware. That's why I hate those spots. And also, I'm
So
very tall.
yeah.
That's why
the
I
next
can't play them myself.
a question that really connects to this is from Legion Tyson. Is what does Fives think of the new layout? What do you think about the new layout?
It's really good. It really supports aggressive playstyle.
Mhm.
And like from when we came to Bunde and played, we also played very aggressively because my only experience until then was watching SYG videos and Union videos and all the stuff. And all the other teams play very aggressive. And when we played there, it was kind of the European way to play more defense like. And yeah, now the new layout supports it to push farther forward because you can stand actually in 2 or 3 new spots like the front Dorito and the plexiglass.
Yeah.
And before it was just every bunker was 1 meter high, so you can't stand behind that.
Yeah, the
Mhm.
And
levels
also the
change now.
snake, yeah, and also the snake is a bit higher, so it gives you more spots to hide and to work with. So I really like it.
Cool. Okay, question. Do you
Yeah.
have photos of Fives or
Oh
more
yeah,
photos?
I
What
got
do you have?
some. Yeah. I got some. Not they're not pretty, but I got some. So
Hey guys,
no.
for everybody's watching, what do you think about Jimmy's? He went for a haircut. I mean,
Oh
does it
God,
look?
Bert.
Oh man, look at that! Look, he was so
It's
proud. He's not wearing a hat anymore. You know,
yeah, it's
he wants to show out.
my luscious, beautiful
He
black
wants,
hair.
yeah, from your Marroquin papa.
Should I wear an airsoft mask on stream or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way,
No.
by the way, Bert, I have the mask here. I can show the stickers if you like.
Oh
On
yeah,
the
did you?
mask.
Which
No, this one's it.
was that? The test? Ah, okay.
That's
Yeah,
the one.
those are the new. We are creating a new line of stickers, and they are
Nice.
looking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you? Well,
They're coming out
that's
soon.
for the yeah. Cool.
Cool. Beautiful
X
VDE
car.
hair.
Do you
Beautiful.
still have that sticker on your car? Do you still have that sticker on your car, Rex? I mean, I'm sorry, but typically I love it.
Okay, Aaron, first photo for you.
Yeah.
And I took the one where you were fully kitted, and I think you were very young here.
It's from 2017, the August or September. It was from the beer zone. It was it's not a Milsim event, but it's a big outdoor event in the Czech Republic.
Mm-hmm.
And I traveled there with my whole team, where also Phoenix Feather Airsoft, for those who know him. He's a great guy, makes great airsoft videos on YouTube. Yeah, we were playing there. And it was one of my last games outdoor, to be honest, because after it was like winter and didn't play that much. And then I completely started.
Yeah, you
with
swapped. Yeah, you changed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
90% of the airsofters or the speaker started like this.
of course, everyone started like this. Play outside because it's the most available thing to do, Bert. Yeah.
It's a German camo. It's not multicam. It's the German
Flecktarn.
Black
called.
Tarn,
yeah,
yeah.
flag 10. That's it. Yeah.
And then next picture, I have the swap. So this was, I think this is the first time you swapped somewhere.
Yeah, this is actually from my very first day playing on the mentioned field in my city there, which is closed, sadly. But it was my very first time there, and I have my first video right now on my YouTube channel is the first 60 seconds with my speedsoft gear, getting 11 out of 15 enemies in under a minute. And after that, everyone came to me, "You are just too fast, and why you are so good?" And I was like, "What? I have almost no experience." And all
Well,
this
it's
stuff.
just
Yeah,
it's just when you give it all, when you give it your all, you know, when you give 100%,
just
yeah, that's
run.
it. Yeah, just go for him. Ban him.
Yeah.
Junkie says ban him. No, but this picture is proof that you go 100% for something, because you saw Milsim gear, then you said, okay, let's try this, and you're fully wearing you're kitted out, you know, so you're ready. You're
it
ready
was
to go.
my starter kit. It was somewhat close after SpeedQB released the belts, and I had to order them from the USA. So it took like, if the belt is 80 euros, it took also 80 euros for shipping and customs.
Yes.
And I also did it with the max and with my hoodie. So yeah, I was really committed back then.
Yeah. Okay, next photo. Yeah, I had to pick it. Just Demo sticker. A big Demo fan.
That was also a very special moment for me at DreamHack, when he, after taking a group picture, giving me his patch, and he just released them back then, and it was the first patch in Europe, so that made me very proud.
Yeah. He's a person you look up to? Demo?
Yeah, absolutely, because he's like, when I started watching the videos, he was fresh or was new on SYG, and also got into the SpeedQB scene himself, and he's like the most noticeable guy in the scene, I would say, because he puts so much good content up that makes beginners, or makes it very easy for beginners. So yeah, and he's a super friendly guy. And I remember when we were in Bunde, and Sapo and Demo were there, and everyone was running to them, getting autograms there and talk with them. And I never felt like I go there and say, "Yeah, hello, I'm a fan," or something, because I felt it was or would be cringe. So on the second day, after everything was played and we were at the barbecue, my teammates pushed me to them to have a talk.
But he's really chill, huh? He's really
absolutely.
chill.
But yeah,
they're all chill, you know. They're all chill. I think they are really open to connect and to talk.
Yeah,
it's just a person.
They're really chill. It's like Rex just mentioned something like, is that a new logo you're having on your shirt there?
Yeah, so what you can see, X is wearing on his head the old logo as a sticker. And I have the new logo on my t-shirt right now. So
cool.
After the German tournament in November, we decided we need a new logo, because on the old logo it was pretty simple. And it also said Speedsoft, and we said we never gonna play Speedsoft again, or just for fun sometimes, but our full focus should be on SpeedQB. So we just wanted to put the SpeedQB away, but you can't leave the logo without the Speedsoft. So we had to make a new one.
So
can you stand up maybe, because I don't see? I know I posted it on Instagram for you guys.
So it's basically razor blade which says ATSB, and since 2K18, because 2K18. That's when we started the speed part of it. And we will also get new jerseys and stuff, but don't want to spoil it yet.
Okay. Cool. Then I have a cool shot of you. I like this picture because it shows actually who you are as a player, because you're a back player. And
he's not.
Well,
he's a midfield player. He's a midfield player. It just told us, Jamie. It told us.
And is the mid is also back, or is he gonna hide behind that square box in the middle? No, I don't think so.
No, but basically the idea is starting off the back and chill at the back for the breakout, and the seconds after the breakout, and then commit forward, like make an aggressive push or something. Or also, if it's needed, like if your teammates drop, stay at the defense position and defend the rest for the round. So it's
depends
kind
on
of
yeah.
how
Depends
the
on
game
the
goes.
team you play. Yeah.
But I like this picture because of your pose as well. You tuck your elbow in, you know, when you peek, you tuck your elbow in to your body, and you hold your grip, so you're showing as least as possible. You see, sometimes you see players and a lot of new players who peek and they peek like with their elbow out like this, and then they get shot on their elbow and stuff. So that's why I actually chose this, because you see that you're like
Yes.
experienced in peeking. But I went,
Stay in line with the bunker.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Keep the thing close.
Then the last one of you, it's a cool one. It's an action picture on the cross here.
Oh yeah.
Can you explain
it's
a little
from-
bit more?
Yeah, sure. It's from last tournament as well, and was against LAF.
Huh?
And it's kind of my signature move, I would say, because I did it quite a few times in tournaments. Because if my team pushes up and they tend to forget about the player in the X, and me as a like midfielder, I most of the time know if someone is in the X, and then I run up or sneak up on them and shoot them. And yeah, I think I got a bit aware of this because at the second tournament last year in Geldermalsen,
Uh-huh.
I had a 1v1 against Grizzy when he was at Triggered, and it was 1-1. And the final game, the decisive game against them, it was 1-1 against him. And he was hiding in the X, and I was going through Snake, and I thought everyone was out, and he just jumped up and shot me. So it was very frustrating. And I think since then I watch out for X players.
Always
So we call
pre-fire
it the
the X.
kickaboo.
Yeah.
We call it the kickaboo move.
You can see on this
Yeah.
picture the BB actually. You can see the green BB on the X flying.
Yeah, I shot him 2 times, I think, and he was a bit
that was-
surprised there.
It's a good picture. Good picture. Well, that was all the pictures I have for fives and X. So let's move on to some other questions here.
Yeah. Do we have some questions? If not, if we have questions from the stream, what do you think? Where does ATSB stand in now in 5 years? We always ask that
Mhm.
to the teams, but we really want to know where you guys, how you see it. Where do you as a team?
X. Maybe you can start first.
Yeah, I hope we are. Let me think about it. I mean, for me personally, I hope we just go for so many training sessions and for good tournaments. I love the community there. There are so many people I really like to see all the time, and have good connections there, and I have so much fun. For me, it's the fun and the competition with a good team. And in 5 years, I can't tell right now, but I hope we will play together as a good team.
Where do you see yourself as, in what position? I mean,
In my position, yeah, I really don't know. I mean, I hope I can play some Kappa games, but we will see.
Okay.
But keep in mind, in 5 years you're almost 40 years old.
Oh, what a diss.
I mean, okay, I'm out.
Good thing. I mean, don't worry about that. In 5 years, you still see CQB Junkie running around, and he's
Yeah, you
40
can do
plus
it.
that. And you have Rashid still there. Those guys will go and rock and roll all the time. As long their knees will not break, they will be on that field. Trust me. I mean,
And even then, maybe
another
there will be a senior league for
Yeah.
Senior league. Yeah, thank you.
Or a wheelchair league or something.
One more thing, maybe I will be your water boy, and I will just support my girlfriend then.
Oh, that's a good call.
That's cool.
Good call. What about you,
For you.
Aaron?
Like for me, I see it a bit like more bigger, like the bigger picture probably. So I don't know if the team ATSB will still be there around. I hope so, but even then, it doesn't mean that I still part. I can also see myself moving to another team in the future when everything becomes more professional. Because maybe in 5 years, some people can do it as a profession. So I could see myself doing it as well, and I would definitely be up to it. So yeah,
That's the spirit. That's the spill because the old guys already now in the chat like they're talking about you and Robert will still be supping these little whippersnappers. So yeah, and that's what I love about it. You know, this is what we need. We need to come together soon. I mean,
Oh
everybody
God.
is looking forward to that. But I think we have to be lucky with these guys, the 30 plus guys on this moment, because I think they are a very good example for what Speaker can be in the future, and they're making a very nice foundation where the future can grow on, and you're happy for that, Fives, that you're a part of that foundation. I mean, you're still young, but you started very young and build up this thing where we're building on this moment. But there are some great teams and great players who are having so much experience, and not Speaker B experience, because not everybody plays Speaker B.
Mhm.
But if you look at Tyson, they come from the paintball experience. They put it in the Speaker B. If you look at Speaker B Junkie or at Rashid, those guys are all. Oh no, and don't forget my big friend Weapon.
Kyle.
Kyle. They have so many experience in this sport. So I think this is good that they give that to the sport, so the youth, the younger people in the future can
Oh,
build
yeah.
on what they put down here now. So you're a part of that, X. I mean, don't worry about that, man. 32 years, 32 years old, man. That's young. That's very young. I mean, when you're
Thank you, man.
20, when you're 20, 32 is not young anymore. But I'm not telling my age. But you're gonna meet me on the field soon, because on the new field what we're building, guys. Today I said it again twice. I'm gonna play that game. I'm too old to play Speaker B, but I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play Real Strike. I'm
Yeah,
gonna play
Bert
it.
is ready for Real Strike. Yeah.
I'm ready for Real Strike. It's today we have free. We building, as we told, we're building 3 arenas, and today we are building the vault. So one of the arena calls the vault, and we built the vault today, and I saw all the lines, and we decided to make 2 more houses with 2 floors, and it's gonna be gonna be crazy. So I can't wait. But it's completely different as Speaker B, but it's gonna be fun too. If you come and train, I definitely know that you're gonna take it's not speed soft. It's more the real life game experience that you're gonna get. But if I was the age as you guys, I would play Speaker B directly, because that is so. And
Yeah.
I understand. I understand. But okay, that's dreaming. That's me.
Oh yeah.
But I show you guys that I still can shoot some.
Well, guys, I think we're going already an hour and 20, no, or an hour and 15 minutes already. Time flies by so fast, like we say all the time. We have a lot of people in the chat. I want to thank you all for being here, by the way, Aren and X. Also, yeah,
Thank you.
we normally had Kraft on. He sadly couldn't be here. It would be nice to meet him.
Yeah.
But we will see you guys in the future, of course, on other things we organize and we
Absolutely,
do.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's perfect.
And also tomorrow in the Call of Duty tournament, we will playing there as well.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
gonna be
you
sick.
going for that ticket? Are you going for that ticket?
Maybe, to be
Not
fair,
maybe.
but
Yes, you go for
yeah,
that.
Yes.
this time I have to go with maybe, because the guys who are playing are not used to Call of Duty. But I
Yeah.
told them, yeah, you have to just grab the chance and do
Respect for that. Just do that. Just do it, because it's a unique experience to be a part of that too. I mean, it's going from now. And yesterday we had big meetings with some people who's getting involved there, and yeah, it's looking forward to that too tomorrow. So guys, first of all, I want to do a shout out to Speaker B Germany, to that for Germany, the Speaker B community will grow as fast and better as we do now. So Philip is doing a good job there, and is trying to keep everything together. So I really hope there's some success and some luck on his side. So it's getting better and better, and it's growing. But I know that you fives are working with him together. So I think
Yeah.
if this is going good, we hope to do next year a big German Champions League, and then bring the biggest German. So yeah, good luck, guys. Have a good weekend, my side, and if everybody who watched, thank you for watching. I'm starting really enjoying that Friday. I'm really looking forward to that breakout Friday. Thanks, guys.
Before
Thank
before
you.
we go, and I'll let you sign off after me. After this stream, we're gonna go live on Real Strike Arena, Twitch. I'll give you the link in the chat because we are doing our first CS:GO 2vs2 Wingman tournament, and be sure to check it out. There will be teams playing in there, Uplift, and a lot of new teams. So be sure to check us out on the stream there, right after this one. Arum and X, if you want to do a shout out and say goodbye, go for it.
Yeah, sure. I start this time. So I want to give a shout out to PCU Tracer and Tonnes Paintball Store. They are supporting us. And also give a shout out to my new best friend I met on SpeakUB from another team, Rex. Yeah, that's it.
Right. Exy?
Yeah, big shout out to my girlfriend. She was watching the whole time. She's too shy to come here, I was asking. Yeah, and shout out for all the players. I love the community. Thank you guys for the invitation here to stay with you guys. And yeah, I'm looking forward to see you soon.
Okay,
Okay,
I just have
guys.
to react because they're making fun of me. Like I play 1v1 with Kenny and with. So I had that 1 point against Kenny. I didn't have any chance against CKB Junkie, but I mean, that's why I decided SpeakUB is not for me. But I'm too competitive to do it. So I really love about it, guys. Love you.
Good way to end.
See you next
Have a
time.
good
All right.
weekend,
Bye.
guys. Bye bye.
Thank
Cheerio.
you. See you.
Bye
Bye.
bye.